What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Iggy and welcome to a little Madden science, as RBT would like to call it. He is the Madden scientist, so you know, I gotta give him that credit, but I like to call myself the Madden magician. I like to work some Madden magic. So what we have here today is probably the most realistic experiment I could possibly get, and this did take some time to set up. I did it all myself, so I try to do it as realistically as possible. So if you could give me a little love in here, you know, click that like button, subscribe if you are new and do enjoy some Madden. I do have other games as well, some comedy, some horror, Pokemon as well. I'd like to be kind of I want to have like a little hybrid channel between Madden and Pokemon, kind of bring those communities together somehow, some way. So if I could get a little love in for the time I put into this one, I greatly appreciate it. But what we have here for you today, in the NFL, Russell Wilson is among many players that is kind of frustrated with the organization. So he listed a few potential teams that he would be interested in playing for, you know, should there be a trade. The first team on that list is the Dallas Cowboys. Now they have Dak Prescott, with, you know, there's speculation with the contract negotiations and what they're gonna do. But in this scenario, we're gonna have a little what if, a realistic what if you will. We're gonna, you know, go through the list of teams that he mentioned. We got the Dallas Cowboys, the New Orleans Saints, the Chicago Bears, and the Las Vegas Raiders. Those teams were the ones that he said he would be interested in should there be a trade. So, first up, we've got the Dallas Cowboys. As you can see, boom, Russell Wilson right here, rocking number 3, one of my favorite numbers, actually. So, March 3rd is coming up. That's tomorrow. It's my birthday, so 3 is my number. So for the birthday, let's get a like, let's get a subscribe. That's enough of that. I'm done with that. But so yeah, we got Russell Wilson right here. I did trade. Okay, I try to keep it as realistic as possible. So I went ahead and I imported the rookies. I let the computer handle the negotiations, the contract negotiations, and signing and scouting and all that stuff, experience, whatever it is. But I went through and I try to give as realistic as a trade as possible. So I think for this one, I gave up like some first round picks and 2 firsts, and I think Dak for Russell Wilson. So on these trades, I try to keep it as realistic as possible. But let's see, there are right now on 81 overall, 87 offense, 76 defense. They got a couple of free agency because Russell has a huge freaking contract, a fat contract. So they had some cap room to spare, but they just got a bunch of freaking random guys, 60 overalls, for depth, I guess. I don't know if you want to look at the team. I think there's not really much. Let's see, I'm actually going to do this instead because it's easier. It's easier to look at everybody like this. So yeah, here's a team, offensive line. They need some help. They got some good guys, but if they can address these two maybe in the draft. Russell Wilson's got some weapons, man. He's got Zeke. He's got receivers. The defense is not bad. I think I gave up I think I gave up something on the defensive line, but they got the team. I don't know. We're gonna see who they draft and how they do for each team. Because of the cap, I think the Cowboys with Russell Wilson would have the best record. Then I want to say the Raiders. I think the Raiders will have a good record with Russell Wilson. Then it'll be the Saints, then the Bears, in that order. I think Dallas is going to have the best record. Then torn between the Saints and the Raiders, but I think the Raiders are going to do it just purely based off of division. And weapons. I think the Raiders, because they have more free cap space. So Raiders, then Saints, then the Bears are going to be last in their division. Or not in the division, but in this ranking. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to sim the draft and see how they do. So in this draft, I did get the rookies, the imported rookies, and with the first round picks being gone, Trey Sermon, they got 2 Treys. Trey Sermon, running back, for some reason. They're addressing their quarterback for the future. They've got another guard and a tackle. So they did pretty good with the guard. That's pretty good. They're thinking long term with these rounds. Interesting. Then Trevor Lawrence went first. Zach Wilson, the Jets, Jamar Chase. Okay, I'm just curious, just because I want to see where everybody. Jalen Waddle, he's projected to go to the Chargers, so hopefully he does. Surtrain, Jace Horn, corner. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. And, so right now they're at an 81 overall, 87, 76 still as well. God, what a scary man that guy is. Oh my God, what is that? He should be starting. He should be at least playing center. I don't know. I'm gonna let the computer figure this out. We'll see. Another freaking hidden development. Okay. Man, this is the defense. This is how it's looking. All right, we're gonna sim into mid-season and see how the Cowboys do with Russell Wilson. We're sitting at a 5-2 record, divisional game. We're an 82 overall and 88-77 now. Not bad. First in division. Let's go. All right, so we're at 82 still, 88-77 still, so nothing's changed. 12-4, no way, dude. Oh my God, it's mental. Just so you guys know, I didn't force anything. All good. So we're 6th with the offensive, sixth overall in the offense, and 14th in the NFL with defense. Zeke is freaking not careering, but he's having a great freaking season. Russell had an okay season, I guess. Zach Wilson's 12-4. Apparently he's the answer for the Jets. Apparently Trevor Lawrence, Mahomes up there, Joe Burrow's Justin, okay. And old Dak is 7-9 on the Seahawks. Oh, I didn't even realize. I should have checked them. So the playoff picture, we got, of course, the Browns and the Chargers. Jets with the first round bye. Jets and us with the first round bye. We got Cincy. Okay, interesting. Rams. Wow. It looks like Jets are taking on the Bills, Browns, and the Chiefs. We're taking on the Falcons and Packers and Bucks. Moment of truth. Can we do it? Falcons. Oh, we did it. Oh, shoot. This is getting real. Russell Wilson got a freaking player of the week. Jesus. All right, so we got Jets and Chiefs. Apparently Zach Wilson is the money. And we're taking on the Bucks. All right, here we go. Can we do it? Wait. No way! Russell Wilson again! Apparently, Russell Wilson on the Cowboys is the money. The money maker. It's magic. It's magic. I started with the Cowboys because that's just how they have it listed. That's how he listed it when he said it. So, all right, I feel like this is starting off with the best one. And they did it. Russell Wilson on the Cowboys apparently is the freaking ticket to the Super Bowl. Okay, I guess they moved it. They ended up having star offensive linemen. That was the hidden development ones. Okay, that 97 overall. This team blew up. What? Wow. Okay. So it was us and the Jets and the Seahawks. Where the Seahawks end up? Oh no. Did they pass them? 7-9. All right. So Super Bowl for the Cowboys. This might just go super fast afterwards because I don't think anybody can top that right off the bat. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the other teams, it was just the Raiders and the Cowboys are the only ones that had cap space left. So Saints are 83 overall. Okay, so they got better. They got a lot better. 88 and 79. Let's see who they drafted. They got an end to replace Cameron Jordan because I had to put Cameron Jordan because of the cap issues. It was a pain in the butt. Middle linebacker to replace DeMario Davis. And Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. I don't see them doing well. Maybe I think they'll probably do 8-8, but who knows? It's the offense. And defense. Oh no, they have DeMarlo Davis still. But you never know. I mean, this team already has a better, like... Wait, what is this? A better, like, offensive line situation. But I don't know, man. They got... The Cowboys, they addressed everything that they needed. So, and they're already stacked the offense. So, we'll see. Mid-season, we just got destroyed by the freaking Giants. Oh boy, 5-2. So we're actually in the same situation, I think, that they were in. Interesting. All right, playoff time. We got a win here. Playoff bracket. So we're we're in the wild card. Okay. Oh freaking K. We're playing the Chiefs. So this is the playoff picture. Chargers again, of course. Washington, Chicago, Packers. Okay. Seattle made it. Oh shit, we're playing Seattle. Okay. Oh, so this is it. This is it right here. I actually gave Seattle Taysom, but apparently they got Ryan Fitzpatrick somehow. Was he in the free agency? Maybe. I gave him Taysom, and I gave him some other people too. Who did I give him? I think I gave him Cameron Jordan and this David Onyemata guy, because the cap space was horrible. I had to like finesse it so hard. But let's go. Fitzmagic gonna rub his magic off on the freaking Seahawks, or is he gonna is Russ gonna do his thing? He does his thing. Of course, Tom Brady again. Who's in the playoff bracket here? Chiefs, Steelers, Patriots, Bengals, Green Bay, Washington, and we're taking on Teddy, and I think it's still Teddy. I think Teddy's on there. I forgot to check. And no, we lost to the freaking Panzer Shreks. The Super Bowl is going to be between the Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers. Let's see. I think the Chiefs are going to come out with this one, more than likely. But let's find out. For funsies. And of course, is not even a question. But look, our overall went up. Seahawks barely made it. They went 7-9 before, and they went 8-8 in this one. We were first in the NFL for offense. That's crazy. Russ went off. They had more of a balanced team on this one. Look at it, Michael Thomas. So yeah, Russ is the key. Russ is literally that's what Seattle has. He almost got the MVP. Zach Wilson again there. Carson Wentz is starting apparently. Cam Newton on the freaking football team. Next up is the Raiders. That was third on his list, and they got a good offseason. They picked up Will Fuller, Clinton Dix, this guy, and Akeem Spence. But as you can see on the freaking with the cap space, like Russell's contract is so freaking big. He has to restructure it if he were to get to another team. But so they're an 89. They went up. They weren't like that before. That's pretty good. Draft recap. Who did they get? I gave him Derek Carr and some picks. So yeah, first round picks. So Javon Holland, they got a safety. Tommy Tremble, they got a tight end. Caleb Huntley, a running back. Okay, so nothing crazy. But I think this is going to be a good one. They got an offensive line. They have weapons. Receivers, running back. They have safeties now and corners. The linebackers, okay. Line is okay, but I think they'll get it done. Oh boy, I was wrong. Yeah, I knew the Saints. I was torn. Yeah, 3-4. That makes sense. Well, I don't know. Chiefs 2-5. Okay. I guess we're just gonna see how they go, how they do, what they do. We're up to an 85 overall, 91 offense. Defense just does not get upgrades, man. We got a wild card spot. Let's check it out. Let's see who made it. So, okay, Bengals, Jags. We play the Patriots. Jets again, apparently. Looks like no Seattle. Let's see, Browns, Bucks. Where's Seattle? Well, they're all the way in the bottom, aren't they? Yeah, I gave him Derek Carr. Well, let's see. Can Russ do his thing? Nope. Nope, he could not. But hey, at least we know he gets every team to the playoffs. The Browns and the Packers. Okay, Madden. I mean, hey, it could have been this year. Could have happened. But looks like the Raiders couldn't do it. And on the Bears, they didn't even have space. They're negative and negative. But yeah, at least now it goes to show that Russell Wilson literally is the cog in the machine that is in Seattle. He's literally the only reason that they go to the playoffs. So they didn't even move. Still an 81, or 80, 81, and 79. Let's get this over here. They got an offensive lineman. Looks like a hidden development. Let's check out their draft real quick. Who did I give up? I think I gave up like Mitch. No, I gave up some defensive pieces because the cap room was just horrendous. It was horrendous. Yeah. Poor Russell. I knew this would be the worst team for him to come on. He has like not really any weapons. Offensive line is decent, but it's been good in all of them. Defensive tackle, hidden development. The defense on this team is better, I think, than the other ones, if I recall correctly. Yeah, because they were all 70, 77, 78. But yeah, so 3-4 halfway through the season is not looking promising. No Seattle again. Patriots, Colts, Raiders, Broncos, Titans, Chiefs. Then we got Saints and the Bears. So we're playing the Saints. So the Saints and the freaking the Saints, the Raiders, and the Cowboys all made it without Russell. And Seattle's there. Seattle got our first round bye. Seattle got our first round bye with that defense. Okay, let's see. Can we squeak on past the Saints? We do. We squeak past the Saints. This one I gave him like a defensive end, and I gave him Khalil Mack also for Russ. And I think I Russ in like a second or something. I don't know. But could you imagine if we beat the freaking Seahawks? Oh, poetic justice. No way we beat the Seahawks. It's just Russ with the freaking worst record so far. One game away from the Super Bowl with the worst record I think that we came into the playoffs with. That's insane. I said this thing was going to go last also. Freaking no way. 9-7. Can we do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're up to an 82 overall, 83 offense, 81 defense. 9-7. Russell's third on the MVP race. How do we do this? If we win the Super Bowl, yo, RBT's got a freaking... Yo, I gotta get a shout out. Let's get a shout out. They didn't even do that well. They didn't even do that well. Okay. If we win this, RBT, bro, we're collabing. We're getting something done, okay? Let's do this. The Madden Wizard, the Madden Magician versus the Madden Scientist. And, okay, we lost. But still. 34-27. That was a close game. Russell Wilson balled out. We just couldn't stop Mahomes. Couldn't get any ground game going. Oh, I only got 2 touchdowns. Robinson, yeah, I think we just needed a defensive stop. That's crazy. And I said this team was going to be the worst one. And they made it to the Super Bowl. This is literally the second best one. So it was the Cowboys, then the Bears, then the Saints, then the Raiders, of course. We'll go with the opposite of what I said. But, shoot. Now we know. Russell Wilson makes magic happen.